Now let's see about our Android apps, which is built in MIT App Inventor environment. So let's see how we design. See, this is a font page of our apps. Simple, nothing else. First, I use one label. See here, label, and in that label, I just give my project name over there. Speech recognized intelligent robot. Then I use one image block, and that image block I upload the image over here, and see that image is shown over here. Now one button is used because press to start button means, so when we press this button, then we go to the next page. Okay, and some again two level created by Shubham Datta in two level again we used, and another image option is used for my website or name, that is nbcafe.in. So everything is available in our website. If any difficulty you face, you go to our website and see that process. Everything is given, every blocks, photo and everything. So see the press to start button, when we press, how it works. Simple, we go to the block and take this control, and we take this control from here when we button. So go to the button one, and when we button click, so at that way we take when button one click, open another screen name control. See here two screen is there, one is screen 1, that was the first screen. When we open the app, that screen will appear. Then when we press the start button, it go to the control button. So then see again we move to design portion and see what is the front page of that control button. Very simple, Bluetooth status, it show you whether your mobile Bluetooth is connected with your robo or not. If not, there is a button I take, connect a least picker, that is the least picker. That means it will show you how much of Bluetooth device around you, and you have to select that and have to pair with the robo and your mobile. So there is another button I take, speak. So when you talk something, you have to speak with that. And see something I have to shown, that is there some element Bluetooth client. This is a hidden element, clock, notifier, active starter, speech recognizer. So those items are not to be able to display in your apps, but it is a hidden item. So you can take that from where we got this Bluetooth item, connectivity you go, activity starter, Bluetooth client, Bluetooth server you can get, and clock you can get from one second, that is the sensors, so that clock you can got from over here. So in that way you can got everything. Now move to the block portion. See, mind it, listen it, slowly I explain every block. Just be patient and be concentrated. I am sure you are able to do at your home very easily, nothing else. So see the first block, when control initialize, that means what? When this page is open. Initialize means when this control is a page, second page. So when this page is initialized, then I did, or I intentionally did some query that if Bluetooth client enable or not. That means your phone's Bluetooth is enable or not. Some condition I set. If it is enable, then set level 1 Bluetooth is enable. That means it's shown that your Bluetooth is enable. Else, activity starter, action, Android Bluetooth adapter request enable. So you have to copy this. We cannot write by our own because it is a function, we have to use that. For that, if our apps find that your Bluetooth is not on, it is automatically give you a message to on that. Okay, and start activity starter 1. And activity starter 1, we retain that set level 1 test Bluetooth is enabled. That means after activating the Bluetooth, it give you a message Bluetooth is enabled after activity. So after activity done, then it give you a message. Now activity cancelled, so Bluetooth was cancelled. So you can write like that, any message you can give. Now clock. When why we use this clock? This clock is synchronized the program. It every second it check whether the Bluetooth is connected or not. If it is connected, then it will show you the green color connected, and if it is not connected, then it will show you message with the red color not connected. So every time when the clock is ticking, it check those. Now the list picker, I show the list picker I use to select the nearby your Bluetooth connection. And for that only you set list picker. See here list picker, those blocks are available. Those blocks are available. Don't be confused or don't be think it is very hard. No, it is very easy. See everything say here. So you can take from that. Set list picker 1. Element 2, Bluetooth 1, address and name. So it will give you nearby Bluetooth device address and name. And call notifier, it can notify you Bluetooth 1 address name. So which one is nearer to your Bluetooth device, it give you a notification. When after picking, that means you select, you long press the Bluetooth device nearby you. It show the address which you select, and you see it enable and give you true, means that device will be connected. That device will be connected. Now when speak is a button. See here, speak is a button. So when we click it, then what will happen? Then call speech recognizer. Call speech recognizer, it is a hidden one. See, call speech recognizer to get test. Whatever we speak, it convert it as a test. We take a global variable because sometimes we need store some data, and name it Shaktiman. So I love that serial, that is why I naming it Shaktiman. Now the main portion, speech recognizer, how it will work, how it will match whatever you say and send the data through Bluetooth to our robot. See, click carefully, very easy, just concentrate. I'll elaborately discuss every blocks function, so don't be afraid. It is very easy and you can do it. And please reply me in comment section you are able to do that or not. If any difficulty you face, I'll be with you every time. So special recognize the speech recognizer. The first thing, set a label text, get result, whatever result, whatever speak, whatever instruction is given, it can show first at a level 1, because whatever I speak, whatever you give a command, that convert to the text, and that is the text is correctly converted or not, you have to see that. So I set a level 1. See here, I set a level 1 here. See, that is Bluetooth status. At that point, it show you whatever instruction you give. After converting it text, that text will be displayed over here, and you can see whatever you speak, your language, your tone is convertible or not by your mobile. Sometimes we pronounce different, because of that some spellings will be mistakes, or spelling conversion is not correctly done. But in here everything should be matched, then only our app send the signal to the robot. So again we go to the block, see, set level the get result. Now set global Shaktiman to get result. That means whatever conversion done, we save it to a global register or global variable, you may say. Now we match, we give a condition. If global Shaktiman, that means the variable or register, is equal to what is your name. So you can ask our robot what is your name, and it can reply. How? If it matched, then it send signal through Bluetooth P. It sends signal to Bluetooth P, and write a program in Arduino that when it receive P from Bluetooth, it play the speaker the name of that robot. So the playing is automatically start, and he said, it seems to us, when I ask question what is your name, he reply. In that way, lots of question, whatever question you want to ask, you put, and for that one alphabet you send through Bluetooth. Who are you? Move right, move left, move forward, stop, capital of Andhra Pradesh, capital of Arunachal Pradesh, capital of Assam. So whatever question you want to ask, you just write over there, and when you speak, the text after conversion, if that text is matched with that, then it will send those alphabet via Bluetooth. So that is the programming. Whatever you want to question, you write question, you can, no problem on that. So that much the apps we have to do. Now let's see how this app will work with our project, that is speech recognized intelligent robot, which I made and tested with this app, and I'm sure you will going to be very happy when you see that working fine. What is your name?
My name is Saktaman.
Who are you?
I am a robot, and my name is Saktaman. And I can do any work for you.
What is the capital of West Bengal?
The capital of West Bengal is Kolkata.
Move left.
Yes, boss, I am moving left.
Move right.
Yes, boss, I am moving right.
Moving forward.
Yes, boss, I am moving forward.